Hey everyone, what is up? How are you doing today? I'm doing amazing. And today is Transmutation Tuesday. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics. How to take the heavy negative energy that you've been carrying it and transform it into something that actually fuels you. So if you've been feeling stuck, angry, or weighed down, this one is definitely for you. So let's be real. How many times have you felt like your emotions control you? Maybe you snap at someone you love and then you feel guilty. Or maybe you shut down when you want to speak up. You replay the same fears in your head even though you know better. That was me for many, many, many years. I thought anger, fear, and doubt meant something was wrong with me and meant I could never really have the life that I wanted to have. But what I learned and what I teach now is that your energy isn't the problem. It's the way you use it, the way you're reactive to it. The truth is, energy can't be destroyed. It can only be transformed. And that's what transmutation is. Anger can become action. Fear can become focus. Pain can become power. So, an example, instead of saying, I'm so angry, which in itself is a problem, we're always saying we are things, but anger is a thing. We can't be that. It's not us. It's something we experience. So, that phrase in itself is an issue and part of our problem. I am feeling angry would be a better way to express that. But the best way is to shift it to, this anger is showing me what I value, and I can use it as fuel to create change. Hi, how are you? And that's the thing, when we can learn to get curious about our anger and our fear and different things like that, that's when we can really start making things different in our lives. That's when we can really make changes, because then we can really start to understand it and understand, okay, well, I can use this anger to take action and actually make changes. And that's exactly what I do with my clients and belief change sessions with NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. It's what Tony Robbins uses, if you're familiar with him. He's a really famous speaker. So we actually go in and we shift the beliefs and the stories that keep you stuck. It's like rewiring your inner system so that the old triggers don't control you anymore. You control them. It's super fast and it's really powerful, and it lasts because it changes the root, not just the surface. And that's a really big problem, is so many times we're just putting a Band-Aid on. We're just changing the surface of things and not really getting to the root problem. So it just comes up somewhere else in our life. So right now I have 5 spots open for a free belief change session. All I ask is that you leave me an honest review in exchange for that. So if there's a negative belief that you've been wanting to release, whether it's something like, I'm not good enough, or I'll always be angry, nothing works out for me, whatever it may be, this is your chance to shift it really fast for free. So if you want to get one of these spots, then drop change below, or you can DM me if you feel more comfortable doing that. And this is the thing that you need to remember. Your energy, your emotions, they're not your enemy. You can use them all for your power, for the things you want in life. We just have to learn to get curious about them and actually use them for that. So, yeah, hit me up. Let's do a belief change session. And It's really changed your life. Much love to all of you. I'll talk to you later.